How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How super empath destroys a narcissist. That's the title of this video. One thing about narcissists and super empaths is that their relationship is very interesting. Empaths and narcissists naturally have a surprising attraction for one another. When a narcissist and a super empath come face to face, when they meet, something interesting happens. A super empath is someone who can physically feel the feelings of another or feelings of others. So when a super empath and a narcissist are together, the results can be devastating, specifically for the narcissist. Super empaths are extremely sensitive to other people's feelings. These super empaths can spot the pain of a narcissist, and they also have that power, that ability to destroy that narcissist. So how does the super empath destroy the narcissist? First of all, when you say an empath, you're talking about that ability to sense other people's feelings. When someone is sad, you can feel it. If you're an empath, when someone is happy, you can feel it. When someone is peaceful, you can feel it. But a super empath is on another higher level. This is someone who can not only sense other people's emotions, they can actually feel them in every real sense. So, super empaths can not only sense the emotions of other people, but they can actually feel those sensations in their own body. This makes super empaths extremely sensitive to the emotions of other people. That's why the super empaths can easily destroy a narcissist. So how does a super empath destroy a narcissist? Number one, the super empath will crush the narcissist's sense of entitlement. We know narcissists have this sense of entitlement. They think they're special. They believe everything is theirs. They believe they are more important than other people. They believe they're unique. Than that everything should be given to them easily and freely. The super empath has this ability to see through that entitlement, and they are able to tell it to the narcissist eyeball to eyeball, face to face, like it is. The super empath doesn't hesitate to let the narcissist know that they are not entitled to anything, and whatever they get, whatever they have, they should be grateful for what they do have in life. The super empath is not afraid to confront the narcissist, and that way they're able to crush that narcissist's sense of entitlement. They're able to show the narcissist that they're not more important than others, that they're not special than others, they're not unique. Yes, the super empath, of course, is compassionate towards the narcissist's pain because they can feel the narcissist's pain. They also understand that the only way to deal with that narcissist's pain, to help them, is to confront the truth. And that's why the super empath will not hesitate to call out the narcissist for their bad behavior. And this is how the super empath destroys the narcissist. Another way the super empath destroys the narcissist, they undermine the narcissist's passive-aggressive behavior. You see, narcissists are known to use passive-aggressive techniques to hurt others, to devalue others, to manipulate everyone around them. So the super empath is able to see what the narcissist is doing, and that way they are able to protect themselves from the narcissist's manipulative control strategies. When they see the narcissist using the passive aggression techniques, when they see the narcissist using the passive aggression methods or behaviors, they stay calm, cool, and collected. They don't give the narcissist what they want most. They don't give any response to the narcissist. They don't react because they know the narcissist wants a reaction from the super empath so that they can control them. So they don't do it. And that way, they are able to destroy that narcissist. Super empaths destroys the narcissist through breaking the narcissist's ego. As you should know, the super empath is highly intelligent. They're in touch with the emotions. They're emotionally intelligent. They can see through the narcissist's facade. And that way they also feel the narcissist's pain. They can tell what will hurt the narcissist the most. And that's what they do if they want to destroy that narcissist. They will call out the narcissist for their bad behavior. So they can do it in a very nasty way if they want to destroy that narcissist. They can also use the narcissist tactics to hurt them back, to break the narcissist's ego. They can devalue them as well. So, super empaths can also destroy the narcissist by dominating the narcissist. How do they do this? We know narcissists love dominating others. They love controlling everyone else. But when they meet the super empath can easily know what the narcissist is afraid of. They can see through a narcissist very quickly. So the super empath will be able to understand the situation and know that they are dealing with a narcissist. So they will quickly develop a strategy and a mechanism to dominate and control that narcissist. Why? Because the super empath has this ability to sense the narcissist's inner feelings. They can see through the narcissist's true self. That way, the super empath becomes very dangerous because they can expose the narcissist to the world. And if there's one thing the narcissist hates the most, it is to be exposed. And if the narcissist suspects that they might be exposed, they'll quickly end that relationship to protect themselves. The narcissist is always afraid of being exposed because they know being exposed will destroy them. So, the super empath can destroy the narcissist by deflecting the narcissist's projection. We know narcissists love projection. They love projecting their own fears and mistakes onto other people. They love doing this to divert attention from their true feelings. Now, the super empath is able to discern what is happening because they are able to understand their own emotions and abilities. So, when the narcissist tries the projection technique on the super empath, it does not work. And therefore, the narcissist is defeated. The super empath will always insist on accountability. And you know that if there's one thing the narcissist hates, is to be accountable. They hate to be responsible. The super empath is not afraid to confront the narcissist. And they will insist that the narcissist is accountable for their actions. This will crush the narcissist's ego. The super empath can also destroy the narcissist by identifying the narcissist's insecurities. And we know one thing the narcissist fears most is to be found out, to be exposed, to be figured out. So when the super empath figures out the narcissist is scared. Again, the super empath can destroy the narcissist by changing the narcissist's mindset. How do they do that? They can destroy the narcissism without destroying the narcissist. They know the narcissist has fragile ego and they'll be able to try and help them. They are able to help a narcissist heal, though it's not easy. They can use their empathy to give the narcissist the compassion and kindness they need to overcome that child trauma, that problematic maybe environment that created their personality, narcissistic personality disorder. But this has to happen only if the narcissist is willing to change. Now, but we know it's very difficult because the narcissist believes they're perfect. They think that others need to change but not them. It's only a narcissist who can choose to change themselves. But if a narcissist decides to change, then a super empath can help them do that. The super empath can destroy a narcissist by mirroring the narcissist's behavior. They can mirror the narcissist's toxic behavior back to them. And that way, the narcissist will be cornered. They will act the same way the narcissist acts. This breaks down the narcissist's attempt to manipulate and control the super empath. That way, the narcissist is forced to confront their own behavior. They'll get angry, but they will learn a lesson. 5 things you do that narcissists hate the most. Number 1, lack of admiration and attention. We know that narcissists are selfish, self-centered, egotistic, egocentric individuals. They are very arrogant. They use and discard others. It's all about me, 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 me with the narcissist. What they need is constant admiration and attention. So, one thing that the narcissists hate the most is when you don't give them the admiration and attention they deserve, the admiration and attention they need and require. Narcissists have this insatiable need for admiration and attention from others. They seek constant validation to validate their fragile self-esteem. They seek constant admiration, constant praise, constant attention. When you deprive the narcissist of this attention, of this admiration, then they feel a sense of worthlessness and they respond in various ways to regain the spotlight. They begin engaging in attention-seeking behaviors. They exaggerate stories. They try to seek sympathy. They play victim. They swing into narcissistic rage. They become very irritable. They become very manipulative to get attention back to themselves. So the other thing that you do that narcissists hate the most is criticism and rejection. When you criticize a narcissist, they hate it. Narcissists hate to be criticized and they hate to be rejected. If there's one thing the narcissists hate the most is when you prove them wrong, when you reject them. It is an attack to them because they believe they are perfect. They have this idealized self-image. So when you criticize or reject a narcissist, it triggers these intense emotional reactions. They become defensive. They become angry. They hit back. They hate you for it. This inability of narcissists to accept constructive criticism hinders their personal growth, and it makes them find it very difficult to have healthy relationships or long-lasting relationships, because this inability of narcissists to accept criticism makes them have constant conflicts in their relationships. When you reject a narcissist, they cannot take it. They will hate you for it. The other thing that you do that narcissists hate the most is you setting boundaries. Narcissists hate boundaries because they want to control you. They feel entitled to control and dominate others. They want to dominate everything about you. They want to dominate how you think, what you do, your environment, everything around you, your personal space included. They want to assert their dominance over you. So when you set boundaries, the narcissist hates you. They hate when you establish and maintain boundaries. They will resist and they'll challenge any attempts to limit their control over you. The other thing that the narcissist hates the most is when you ignore them, when you reject them. When you ignore them, they feel they're irrelevant. They want to be the center of attention. So how dare you ignore them? When you ignore them, they feel insignificant. Then they will react with anger, jealousy. They'll try to engage in attention-seeking behaviors to regain their perceived rightful place as the focal point. The other thing that narcissists hates is when you are successful and when you make it in life, when you achieve success, when you progress. They hate that Narcissists hate any success that you have because they believe they're the ones who should be successful. They will belittle or undermine the achievements that you have. They are very envious and jealous people. They want to feel superior than you. So any success that you have, any achievement that you have, they will hate it. And they'll want to pull you back, pull you down. They'll want to pull you behind. They'll want to put you down. Narcissists will hate when you expose them. When you expose them for being narcissists. They fear being exposed. They fear being seen as vulnerable or having mistakes because they want to be seen as perfect and superior. So when you expose the narcissist, when you unmask them, when you expose that fake image that they have portrayed, then they will hate you for it. They will gaslight you. They'll blame you. They'll project their faults onto those around them. They never accept mistakes. They never accept to be on the wrong. So, the last thing that narcissist says the most, the number 5 thing that narcissist says the most is when you show empathy and emotional connection. One thing about narcissists, they lack empathy. They're incapable of forming genuine relationships, healthy relationships with people because they lack empathy. They cannot connect with others emotionally. So they find it challenging to understand or relate to the emotions of others. They are selfish, self-absorbed individuals, and this self-absorption prevents the narcissist from genuinely connecting with others on an emotional level. Now that's why relationships with the narcissist are transactional, they are superficial. There's lack of true emotional intimacy in those relationships. And that's why narcissists are very manipulative. They try to exploit others, for their own selfish gain. It's always about me with the narcissist. They only care about themselves. It is their way or the highway. They exploit, if after using you, they discard you, they are very arrogant people. When you try to build emotional connection with them, they will hate you for it because it's simply very difficult, almost impossible for them to have that emotional connection with them. To them, it's like an attack. It's like you want to use them, you want to control them. They feel bad when you're trying to build that emotional connection with them. And that's why it's said the narcissist hurts those closest to them the most. Hey, we know that being in a narcissistic relationship is not a piece of cake. It's a tough job. Narcissists need constant admiration. They need constant attention, constant praise, constant acknowledgement, constant recognition. So, when you're dealing with a narcissist, it's always about me. I. With the narcissist, they're selfish, self-centered, egocentric individuals. They lack empathy. They're very arrogant. They use and misuse others. They discard you after milking you dry of anything that is useful to them. Narcissists only care about themselves. It is them first. They will hurt you. That's the main mission of a narcissist. To punish you, to manipulate you, to control you. Now, why would this kind of a person want you gone? It's not easy. Why would they not fight for you? Why will the narcissist not chase you? That is what we are dealing with in this video. Why the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you. Number one reason, you broke up with the narcissist and they're not chasing you. They're not fighting for you. Number one is because you never flattered them. You're not flattering them. Narcissists love compliments. They love being praised. They love you telling them how much you're impressed by their professional achievements. They want you to praise how how nice their outfit is. They want you to admire them. They want you to give them validation that they crave. And once you do that, they will want you back. They will want you so that you can keep complimenting them. They want you so that you can keep flatting them. They want lots of validation. And that's why when you don't flatter the narcissist, they don't chase you. They don't fight for you. Number two reason why the narcissist didn't chase you, why they're not fighting for you, is because you are not an active listener. When you are an active listener, the narcissist will chase you. They'll fight for you. The narcissist is not chasing you or fighting for you because they didn't feel like they were the center of attention when they were talking. You never listen to them actively. Narcissists want you to talk. They want to talk and they want you to listen actively. They want you to nod in agreement. They want you to give them eye contact. They want you to paraphrase what they are saying occasionally to show them that you are truly listening to them. The narcissist wants you. They want you to listen as they keep talking and talking and talking again and again and again. They want you to summarize what you heard them talk, and they want you to acknowledge and validate them. They don't want you to interrupt them or cut them off while they talk. So if you want to contribute something, wait for the narcissist to pause. If you don't agree with what the narcissist is saying, just keep smiling and nodding. If they say something that is bothering you, then you have to think on how you're going to confront them maybe later on. Another reason why the narcissist is not chasing you or fighting for you is because you don't have confidence. They see that you don't have self-esteem. So the narcissist does not see your self-esteem shining. So the narcissist will not chase you. They want to chase someone who looks confident, someone who is emotionally intelligent. They want that kind of a person so that they can get what you have. They will work very hard to get close to you once they think that you have self-esteem, once they think your self-esteem is high, once they think that you are superior, you're acting in a superior manner, once they think that you're confident. So the narcissist is not chasing you or fighting for you because they see that you have no confidence. The other reason why the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you is because you never showed your unique skills. Demonstrate any talents that you have that the narcissist does not have, and they will fight for you. They will chase you. When you don't show off your unique skills, they get bored with you. Identify the gaps that the narcissist has and portray that you are skilled, you are talented in those gaps. If the narcissist has a small circle, show them how much of a big circle you have. Tell them about your accomplishments. If they are a bad cook, show them the way you are a good cook. This way, they will fight for you. They will chase you. When they see that you don't have any unique skills, then they don't chase you. They don't fight for you. The other reason why the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you is because you're not dressing to fit the narcissist's public image. Narcissists care so much about looking good. So when they see you looking good, they will chase you, they'll fight for you. But when they see you dress miserably, then they will not chase you. Another reason why the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you is because you never took an interest in their interests. If you never ask narcissists questions about their favorite topics and things that they enjoyed, they got bored with you, and they decided not to chase you or fight for you. Make the narcissist feel wanted. Butter them up. Act super interested in what the narcissist is saying. They will want you. They will want to be around you. Now, the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you because you never asked for their advice. If you want the narcissist to chase you or fight for you, ask for their advice. Seek guidance from them. That way they will like you. They will enjoy giving advice to you because it will make them feel important and knowledgeable. They'll feel confident to give advice on any topic, even if they know nothing about it. The other reason why the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you is because you never focused your attention on them. I mean, it's because you never focused your attention on other people. Sometimes you can play games on the narcissist by focusing your attention on other people to make them a little bit jealous, because narcissists are very jealous and envious people. Once they see you giving some attention to other people, they feel jealous and they'll want you back. They'll want to fight for you. The narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you because you never played hard to get. You know, if you play hard to get, if you make yourself less available, then the narcissist will want you. They will chase you. They'll fight for you. Again, the narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you because you never put some distance between the two of you. Some narcissists, they'll chase you once they realize that you're ignoring them. Once they see that you're putting some distance between you and them, they will want you. They'll chase you. They'll fight for you. They'll want an emotional response from you. So sometimes try the no contact rule, and you'll see the narcissist fighting for you, chasing after you. The narcissist didn't chase you or fight for you because you never tried to be flexible around their lifestyle. The narcissists sometimes are attracted to people who are extremely flexible and people who don't make a big deal out of things. So the narcissist wants you to work around their schedule when you're working with them. They need you to show them that you are an easy addition to their life. When the narcissist sees that you are willing to go along with their plans, then they will want to keep you around. Again, you can be understanding of the narcissist's negative traits if you want them to chase you or to fight for you. So when you're not understanding of their negative traits, then they will not chase you. They will not fight for you. The narcissist expects you to use positive reinforcement and to show compassion. That way they'll always chase you or fight for you. But if you are not using positive reinforcement, if you are not compassionate, then they might just not chase you. They might not fight for you. They don't want you to criticize them or to blame them, because that way it makes them become defensive, and they hate that. When you criticize the narcissist, they might decide not to fight for you. Some narcissists are drawn to partners who forgive easily. They want someone who will not hold a grudge or challenge them. Why narcissist hates you? You know, narcissists are selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic, self-absorbed individuals who lack empathy, who only focuses on their own needs. It's me, 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 me with the narcissist. They want to use you, then discard you. They want to manipulate you, control you, hurt you, destroy you, punish you. That is how they get their narcissistic supply. They need constant attention, constant recognition, constant admiration from you, constant validation. They want to be praised all the time. That is what narcissist needs from you. That is narcissistic supply. Now, why does this narcissist hate you? Why narcissist hates you? Number one, you are too independent. Narcissists, they see others' independence as a threat to their control and power. Control is a narcissist's best friend. Control is what gives the narcissist sense of power over you. They seek it out to prove to themselves that they matter, that they are important, and that you need them. So if you are dependent on the narcissist, and if you are being controlled by the narcissist, then this eases their sense of feeling out of control. Once the narcissist sees that you are dependent on them, they feel that they are in charge, that they are in control. This allows them to do what they want without any boundaries, without any consequences. So when you establish boundaries, or when you demonstrate self-sufficiency, when you become independent, a narcissist might interpret this as a challenge to their influence. They hate the idea that you could function without their input or guidance, and they will react negatively. They will hate you because they need to re-establish that control. Narcissists, they seek to manipulate you and to control you, to maintain their superiority and to secure the narcissistic supply. So when they see you resisting their manipulation, or when they see that you're no longer dependent on them, they will hate you. You refusing to act like a controlled puppet threatens their sense of power, and this makes them develop negative feelings, and they will hate you. Now, number two reason why narcissists hate you is because you rejected them. Narcissists see themselves as irresistible, and they can't stand the idea of being rejected in any form. They cannot allow themselves to be rejected. So when you reject them, they will hate you. Number three reason why narcissists hate you: you expose them. Narcissists hate to be exposed. They believe they are perfect human beings. So when you expose their manipulative or deceitful behavior, then the narcissist is threatened. Their false identity that they've presented to the world is threatened, and they will hate you. Number four reason why narcissists hate you: you are a threat to their superiority. Narcissists, they think they are more important than everybody else in this world. They have maintained this image as the ultimate and rivaled individual in any group, setting, or context. They rely on this perceived superiority as a cornerstone of their self-worth. So when you challenge this constructed self-image, it threatens the very foundation of their existence. This perceived challenge triggers their intense dislike or even hatred. The more you undermine the narcissist's grandiosity, the more fervent their negative reactions can become. So if the narcissist senses that you are more respected, more liked than them, then they see it as a personal affront. They see it as an attack. They see you, it's like humiliation to them. They will hate you so that they can reassert their dominance. Number five reason why the narcissist hates you. Remember, narcissists thrive on attention, constant admiration, constant validation, constant praise, recognition, acknowledgement. This is the emotional fuel that feeds the narcissist's self-esteem. It is oxygen to them. It is food to them. So when the narcissist sees you not providing that constant admiration or appreciation or praise or attention or validation, they perceive it as a direct attack on their self-worth. They will hate you. Number six reason why the narcissist hates you is because you're not admiring them enough. Narcissists, as I've said already earlier in this video, they need constant admiration and approval. They expect you to acknowledge their superiority continually, and they expect you to offer praise. When the narcissist doesn't get this constant validation, they see it as rejection. They see it as disrespect. They see it as humiliation, as an attack. They will hate you for it. Number seven reason why the narcissist hates you is because you criticized them. Narcissists are highly sensitive to criticism because of their inflated egos and deep-seated insecurities. Remember, narcissists have fragile egos. They will even interpret mild feedback or constructive criticism as a personal attack, and they will hate you for it. Number eight reason why the narcissist hates you is because you challenge their perception. Narcissists have this carefully curated view of the world that places them at the center. They believe that they are the center of attention. They should be the focus. They should be in the limelight anytime. So when you challenge this perception, when you call out the inconsistency, when you question the narcissist's judgment, then they will hate you. It's like an attack to themselves. It's like an attack to their reality. They will swing into narcissistic rage. They will lash out at you because you've confronted them. Number 9 reason why the narcissist hates you is because they lack empathy. Narcissists lack empathy for others. They cannot understand or relate to the emotions and experiences of those around them. Therefore, because of this, they easily hate you. The other reason why the narcissists hate you is because they are jealous and envious people. They are jealous over your success. Narcissists thrive on being the focus of admiration, praise, attention, adoration. So when someone else, particularly someone close to them, achieves success, then this is seen as a threat to the narcissist's ego. They will hate you for that. The narcissist will also hate you because you are too competent. They resent individuals who demonstrate high levels of competence and capability, especially in areas they value. So when the narcissist sees someone else succeed, someone else excel, it can evoke feelings of inadequacy in a narcissist and leads them to respond with hatred or aggressive competitiveness as a means to cope up with their insecurities. Now, the narcissist will also hate you because you're a happy person. There's nothing that annoys a narcissist more than you being happy, than you moving on from them and living a good life. This shows the narcissist that they can no longer make you happy, that you are independent. It makes them feel insufficient, inadequate. You see, a normal happy person, healthy person will want you to be happy because they are healthy inside. And they want you to be happy. They want everyone else to be like them, happy. So, a toxic person, on the other hand, a narcissist, does not view others in the same way. To a narcissist, life is a competition. If you succeed, they hate you. If you are doing well, they need to compete with that. Now, the funny thing is that the narcissist will appear to be very happy, but that is on the surface. Deep down, they can never truly be happy because of their extreme insecurities and low self-esteem. And remember, the narcissist has fragile ego. They will never feel those feelings inside because their happiness is dependent on what others think of them and who is giving them what they need. So when you are dependent on others, when you're depending on others, you can never fully be happy because no one can give you what you need inside. Now, the other reason why the narcissist hates you is because they need you for so many things. The narcissist hates you because they depend on you, because they need you. Now, what do the narcissist need you for? Remember, the narcissist has fragile ego. They're highly insecure individuals. They need you to provide a sense of value to them. They need you to make them feel important. There are many things that the narcissist needs for you. So let me mention them. Number 1, the narcissist needs attention and affection from you. They need narcissistic supply from you. The narcissist needs you to fill them up when they're feeling low. They need emotional regulation. The narcissist needs someone to blame. They need someone to accuse so that they don't have to carry that weight alone. The narcissist needs someone to put down so that they feel elevated. The narcissist needs someone around them that has empathy. They need someone that has skills which they want to use to their advantage. In short, they want someone that they can use and discard. They need someone who is easy to manipulate. They need someone who has a history of going along with the flow. They need someone who cannot challenge them. Someone who will say yes to everything that they request or want. They need someone who will not figure out their mind games so that they can keep playing them, perfecting their skills. They need someone that they can easily manipulate and play those mind games with. The narcissist needs someone that they can use. Someone who will stick with them no matter what. Someone who will never abandon them, who will never reject them, who will get stuck with them no matter how badly they treat that person. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe.